cord, that's the marked up mark. Clips cocked back, heartbeat sync with the steel. One breath, one squeeze, not a devil's deal. One time, some ridiculous alive. QBC gas, watch the big mouths dive. Ships sink slow when the real ones arrive. Rolling over frauds, keep the drama alive. Heavy on wrist, ice gleaming the night. Lime Bacardi burn, we ignite the fight. G.O.D. father, part 3 in your sight. Push it back hard, feel the pressure ignite. Crushed grills, fresh bills, Swiss cut on my frame. Glock tucked low while the fiends scream my name. Diamond rocks flash like an H&R score. Uniform crisp, respect what I wore. Pulled up lit, cousin froze with the slit. Wise guy playing close, then the sirens hit. Goose down tight, walkie-talkie in hand. Ricochet rang, left the whole block fan. Emotionally locked, play the target precise. 9 with the emblem, no room for advice. Phantom raps float, leave your bloodstream stained. Body cast versus permanent pain. No second guess, concealed but revealed. Snapbacks in half, make the coward yield. Money dose potent, leave them leaning for EMS. More waiting silent, end of your quest. One time, some ridiculous alive. QBC gas, watch the big mouths dive. Ships sink slow when the real ones arrive. Rolling over frauds, keep the drama alive. Heavy on wrist, ice gleaming the night. Lime Bacardi burn, we ignite the fight. G.O.D. father, part 3 in your sight. Push it back hard, feel the pressure ignite.
I see the blessings even when they masked by the haze. Rising through the pressure, counting paper for days. From the concrete basement to the Vegas lights, I navigated shadows just to claim my rights. Built it from the ground up, brick by heavy brick. The flow is decorated, gold, the plot is getting thick. I kept it real for the people, never sold my soul. 16 bars was the ladder that pulled me from the hole. Now they depend on the truth I provide. No radio gimmicks, just the grip from inside. The road was jagged, full of combat and scars, but you can't make history without reaching for stars.
The money is calling, I never can stop. I'm standing upright while the pretenders fall. From the studio nights to the stadium stage, we're writing a legend on every new page. We are the legends, yeah, we're built to last. Forged in the fire and the ghosts of the past. Nothing you can tell us, we mastered the lane. Turning the struggle right into the game.
We are the truth, not an urban myth. The ones that the world is reckoning with. All we do is conquer, all we do is win. The legacy starts where the limits begin.
Dark camo, heavy boots, and a veteran's heart. I was born in the furnace, I'm a master of the art. Accumulated riches from the sweatbox floor. Now I'm transferring visions and opening the door. One eye open while I'm counting the bread. Staying 5 steps ahead of the words that they said. It's a king-size ego because the work is divine. I spend my days in the booth just to let the light shine.
State your business and step out the way. We're ballin' much harder than they do today. Peace to the youth and the soldiers in line. Keep hold of the crown and continue this shine. We are the legends, yeah, we're built to last. Forged in the fire and the ghosts of the past. Nothing you can tell us, we mastered the lane. Turning the struggle right into the game.
We are the truth, not an urban myth. The ones that the world is reckoning with. All we do is conquer, all we do is win. The legacy starts where the limits begin.
Yeah. Check the mic, 1, 2, I'm the king of the block. Setting up the pace while I'm watching the clock. They call me the shorty, but I'm standing so tall. A legend in the making, never destined to fall. I got the mind of a genius and the heart of a lion. While the rest of the world is just faking and crying. I'm uptown bound, keeping names on the list. With the flow so sharp, it can never be missed. A 5-foot wonder, I'm heavy with the word. The loudest vibration that you ever have heard. A streetwise scholar with a hood-grown soul. Taking every chance just to reach for the goal. Motivate your mind, let the bass drum drop. We started from the bottom and we're never gonna stop. Keep your eyes open, watch the way that we move. Falling in the pocket, locked into the groove. Me and my crew, yeah, we're holding the line. We're rising to the top, it's a moment to shine. Don't step to the front, you better move aside. We're rolling with the rhythm, come and enjoy the ride. From the sidewalk to the stage, we're keeping it real. Closing every door and making every deal. Stronger than the rest, yeah, we're breaking the view. Nobody can touch me and my crew. Yeah, I roll through the city when the lights go down. The undisputed champ wearing every crown. tried to lock me out, tried to keep me away, but I'm sharper than ever, and I'm here to stay. A true bred leader from the Queensbridge scene, keeping my vision and my conscience clean. You want the freestyle? I'm wild with the pen. I say it once now when I say it again. Better back up a little, give me room to breathe. I got skills in my soul that you wouldn't believe. If you're looking for a challenge, better think it through, cause you're messing with a force, yeah, you're messing with the crew. The atmosphere is heavy and the stakes are high. Watch the stars align as we reach for the sky. Me and my crew, yeah, we're holding the line. Rising to the top, it's a moment to shine. Don't step to the front, you better move aside. We're rolling with the rhythm, come and enjoy the ride. From the sidewalk to the stage, we're keeping it real. Closing every door, making every deal. Stronger than the rest, yeah, we're breaking the view. Nobody can touch me and my crew, my crew.
I just gotta be up.
Real life tales, no fiction in the script. While others play games, we were focused on the flip. Staircase shadows where the lessons were learned. Respect in the city is something that's earned. They were in the classroom, we were in the lobby. Making major moves became more than a hobby. Same old block, just different faces in the crowd. We kept our vision sharp while the noise got loud. From the slow money days to the weight of the gold. Stories of the struggle that'll never be told. A two-man team, yeah, we stood our ground. Turning every hardship into a brand new sound. They thought
the fire would fade out, but we found a different way out. From the concrete floor to the top of the tower, it's the drive, the heart, and the absolute power.
Block life, yeah, we're rising to the top. The engine's running and we're never gonna stop. Through the fire and the rain, we remain the same. Legends in the making, yeah, you know the name. Block life, yeah, we're rising to the top. The engine's running and we're never gonna stop. Through the fire and the rain, we remain the same. Legends in the making, yeah, you know the name.
15 years deep and the bond is still tight. Generals of the game shining steady through the night. Ignore the gossip and the talk on the street. We craft our own rhythm and we build our own beat. From the local corner to the worldwide tour. The vision stayed focused and the motive stayed pure. Independent minds, yeah, we film our own scenes. Living out the life that was once in our dreams.
Block life, yeah, we're rising to the top. The engine's running and we're never gonna stop. The fire and the rain, we remain in the same. Legends in the making, yeah, you know the name. Block life, yeah, we're rising to the top. The engine's running and we're never gonna stop. Through the fire and the rain, we remain the same. Legends in the making, yeah, you know the name.
Baby beat dropping the bass down.
Straight from the north where the game is getting cold. Heavy is the crown, but it's made of solid gold. Walking like a boss, yeah, the city on my back. Rolling in the phantom, keep the vision on the track. They was doubting every step, now they looking at the feast. Turn a little hustle to a monster, to a beast. No more stressing out, keep the medication right. Trap house booming with the neon in the night. Respect the legends, yeah, we do it for the greats. Open up the door, swinging wide the golden gates. Silence is on deck, but we keep it out refined. Legacy in motion, lead the haters far behind. Fresh up out the water, now we soaking in the shine. Money on the mind, yeah, I'm feeling really fine. Spark it up, light it up, let the bass bump. Every time we in it, yeah, the whole place jump.
Top high up in the clouds, yeah, we staying elevated. Counting up the paper, man, I finally made it. Bottles in the air, see the sparkles in the lights. Scraping up the profit, we gon' own the night. If you ain't about the bread, move along, move along. Keep the vision clear while I'm blowing on the strong. Tear the venue down, stack the hundreds to the sky. Elevated living, we ain't never coming dry.
Never dry, never dry, never 30 inches high, see the rim spin around. Heavyweight champ, never losing any ground. Scrape it up and scoop him in the pile, getting tall. Catch me in the suite, yeah, we never gon' fall. Blowing on the medical, my brains in the clouds. Quiet with the moves, but the engine getting loud. From the 901, now we worldwide. Check the map, king of the jungle, never caught inside the trap. Always staying positive, the energy is clean. Living out the vision, living out the dream. Stacking up the dough like a tower in the sky. Real ones in the circle, we ain't never gonna lie. Push up out the water, now we soaking in the shine. Money on the mind, yeah, I'm feeling really fine. Spark it up, light it up, let the bass bump. Every time we in it, yeah, the whole place jump.
High up in the clouds, yeah, we staying elevated. Counting up the paper, man, I finally made it. Bottles in the air, see the sparkles in the lights. Scraping up the profit, we gon' own the night. If you ain't about the
dry, never dry, never dry.
Pay my dues in full, now I'm sitting on the throne. Lost a lot of weight, but I built this on my own. Stack the bags high, keep the vision crystal clear. While they looking for a spark, I'm the fire of the year. Got a driver in the front, I don't ever have to park. Moving like a shadow, glowing brightly in the dark. Agent on the line, yeah, the business is the talk. Check the bank balance, I don't even have to walk. Highly elevated, staying way up in the clouds. Making hits that echo deep through the speakers in the crowd. Sub-zero with the frost, keep the winter on my neck. Boss moves only, man, you better show respect. Trippy vibes moving slow through the atmosphere. 666 spirit, yeah, the vision's getting clear. Heavy bass pumping, feel the rhythm in your chest. 808s knocking, put the weak ones to the rest.
Low out, smoked out, riding through the mist. 666 energy, you know we top the list. Jars full of treasures, yeah, the dough is piling high. Watch the numbers climb until they touching up the sky. So high, smoked out, heavy is the crown. We the kings of Memphis, yeah, we never coming down. Boss status,
Real ones moving through the gate, lock the game down, man. We don't even have to wait. Got the connection, yeah, the plug knows the deal. Moving through the shadows, keeping everything real. Bars like an island, yeah, I'm wildin' on the track. I'm inventor with the money, never looking back. Bread keep on piling like a mountain in the room. Trap booming loud, hear the speakers go boom. Need every penny, keep the circle looking tight. Shining like a beacon in the middle of the night.
slow it down, let the bass hit the flow. We want it all, then we coming back for more. High elevation, no such thing as too much. Everything we handle got the golden Midas touch. Smoked out, riding through the mist. 666 energy, you know we top the list. Jars full of treasures, yeah, the dough is piling high. Watch the numbers climb until they touching up the sky. So down, smoked out, heavy is the crown. We the kings of Memphis, yeah, we never coming down. Boss status, real ones moving through the gate. Lock the game down, man, we don't even have to wait.
Money in the building, pockets heavy like a lotto. Used to be the bottom, now we feasting in the condo. BVS is freezing, got that ice up on the watch. Haters try to block it, but we taking over the top. Rolling in the Bentley, hitting gas and then I'm gone. Counting up the millions, yeah, my money getting long. Bosses in the office, making profits every day. Double up the hustle, sweep the rivals out the way. Slipping through the traffic, new Ferraris on the street. Treat the game like combat, we ain't taking no defeat. Sipping from the coconut, I'm chilling in the zone. Level up the status, turning houses to a home. Triple cross or double cross, we never taking loss. Handle all the business like a circle full of balls. See them in the rear view, leave them in the dust. Only chase the paper, ain't nobody we can trust. Pockets on the lotto, hit the throttle, let it go. Money to the ceiling, make it stack and watch it grow. Dripping in the fashion, we be flashing on the scene. Living out a movie, yeah, we stepping out a dream. Pockets on the lotto, hit the throttle, let it go. Money to the ceiling, make it stack and watch it grow. Haters on the radar, but they never gonna stop us. Running up the digits, yeah, we headed for the choppers. Step into the vault, I got $1 million in the stash. Never do the talking, we just making it a dash. Acting for the cameras, y'all just playing in the minor. We be in the major league, the custom threads are finer. Dodging all the potholes, rolling fast on 4 Giottos. Feeling like Montana, winning big like Colorado. They say I'm an alien, a Martian in the flesh. Putting in the hours, never settling for less. Extra on the cheese, I need the profits on the plate. Knocking down the doors, we ain't waiting at the gate. Sweeping out the fakes, if they plotting, cut them out. Only real ones with me, that is what I'm all about. Real pockets on the lotto, hit the throttle, let it go. Money to the ceiling, make it stack and watch it grow. Dripping in the fashion, we be flashing on the scene. Living out a movie, yeah, we stepping out a dream. Pockets on the lotto, hit the throttle, let it go. Money to the ceiling, make it stack and watch it grow. Haters on the radar, but they never gonna stop us. Running up the digits, yeah, we headed for the choppers. Roll. Money to the ceiling, make it stack and watch it grow. Ever since I put the game in the deadlock, rivals get to talking, running straight to the cops. I stay out of reach, rolling solo in the drought. Heavy with the crew, making sure the problem stop. Constantly in motion, packing out the venue. Counting up the paper, looking at the menu. Jealousy is rising, trying to take my photo. But I never fold, keep it strictly to the cold though. Keep my brother with me, I don't need a fake friend. Rubber band stretching money to the very end. Climbing up the mountain, soaking like a fountain.
that payment before I arrive.
Right now.
Work for 3 days, keeping the hustle alive. I got the vision, I'm cooking the plan. Put the whole industry right in my hand.
I need that check in advance. Bands in my hand, no chance. Came from the dark, now I stand. Whole city feel my demand. Feel it. Voices be talking, they fold. Pressure turn hearts into cold. I got the game in a hole. Never do what I'm told. Nah. I need that check in advance. Bands in my hand, no change. Came from the dark, now I stand. Whole city feel my demand. Feel it. Voices be talking, they fold. Pressure turn hearts into cold. I got the game in a hole. Never do what I'm told. Certified legend when dropping the track. Flow is impeccable, never look back. Nicking the beat like a meal in a plate. Running an entity, sealing your fate. Phone if I'm ringing, I'm to the bone. Make it so much I might need me a clone. Dropping the top, let the wind kiss the breeze. Taking the property, claiming the keys. 4-eye vision, we scoping the scene. Keeping it solid, maintaining the team. Rivals get emotional, always in their feelings. I'm just out here hustling, touching on the ceilings.
I need that payment before I arrive.
Right now.
Within the circle tight, staying alive.
Grind.
I got the vision, I'm cooking the plan. Put the whole industry right in my hand.
I need that check in advance. Bands in my hand, no chance. Came from the dark, now I stand. Whole city feel my demand. Feel it. Voices be talking, they fold. Pressure turn hearts into cold. I got the game in a hole. Never do what I'm told. Nah.
I got these day-to-day issues like everybody else do. Just cause I'm getting to the money doesn't mean I'm bulletproof. I keep my head above the water trying to survive the town. Got doctors telling me I need to learn to calm it down. I talk about the bedroom, baby, that's my favorite space. They say I'm dirty, but I'm just about the warm embrace. I'm posted up with heavy hitters, keeping out of sight. We moving silent like a shadow in the Memphis night. This mental trillness got me pushing through the darkest haze. I had to put away the bottle, find some better days. You see the ice upon my collar shining like a star, but deep inside I'm finding healing, stepping out the dark. Self-love is the only way we making it out. Don't let the pressure and the drama bring you any doubt. I keep my lady by my side, we riding to the top. The funk is heavy in the trunk and no, we never stop. I'm shining heavy, but my mind is on the brink. Got all this treasure, man, it makes a think. They call me dirty cause I'm loving through the night. I keep my circle small and keep my vision bright. We out here dodging every villain in the street. Watch out, I bring the passion every time I catch the beat. From mental struggles to the diamond studded gold. So cold, I keep it pumping, yeah, my story got a beat. Let's go. They tryna steal away my peace, but I remain a king. I know the dangers of the street and what the envy brings. I seen the monsters in the alley acting like they real, but I'm just focused on my family and the way I feel. I need the romance and the rhythm keeping me alive. That's why I'm talking about the sheets and how we gonna thrive. My life is written in the pages, written in the rhymes. I'm ducking trouble, moving forward, leaving it behind. If you are feeling out of hope, just know you got the strength. I'll go the distance for my peace, I go to any lane. The midnight hours getting steamy, keeping me so sane. We shining on them, pushing through the heavy pouring rain. I'm shining heavy, but my mind is on the brink. Got all this treasure, man, it makes a think. They call me dirty cause I'm loving through the night. I keep my circle small and keep my vision bright. We out here dodging every villain in the street. Watch out, I bring the passion every time I catch the beat. From mental struggles to the diamond studded gold. So cold, I keep it pumping, yeah, my story got a deep toe. Tape hits in the ceiling, cowbell kicking like a locksmith. Neighbors doing laps where the curb got a frost lip. Calm face, chest drum, kettle in the rib cage. Moonlight on my knuckles like a low budget switchblade. Pocket full of pressure, pennies clicking like cicadas. Smile for the camera, but the shadow got a pager. Engine coughs twice, then the whole block answers. Shoestring tightrope, I moonwalk past it. No halo, just a hood on a coat with the zip stuck. Mine doing donuts in a lot by the quick stop. I don't chase noise, I let the bass do errands. Cold as blue chrome, still the post keeps flaring. Breathing slow, but the 808 bites. Hands stay steady while the street light fights. Hush in the mouth, gotta ride in the wiring. Back voice yelling, turn it up, keep firing. Pump that bass, let the trunk go boom, boom. Red line ride through the midnight fume. Heart go thumb, but the face stay cool.
M-Town dust on my brand new shoes. Pump that bass, let the trunk go boom. Go cold little grin with a furnace in the room. Heat up, no sleep, no slip, no loose lace move. Turn that pressure into gold tooth groove. Morning comes crooked, orange peel sky on the laundromat. I've been counting exits, not sheep, where the monsters at. Bills do backflips, sink full of thunder. Still make a meal out the crumbs and the hunger. Cadillac ghosts in the alleyway whisper. Old tape warble got the whole air blister. Friend or a phantom, I squint through the tent. Then I turn night into neon and lean in. Cool on the surface, stove underneath. Silver in the smile, grit in the teeth. Baseline barking, don't fold, don't freeze. Crowd voice rising, more. Pump that bass, let the trunk go boom. Red line ride through the midnight fume. Heart go thumb, but the face stay cool. M-Town dust on my brand new shoes. Pump that bass, let the trunk go boom. Go cold little grin with a furnace in the room. Heat up, no sleep, no slip, no loose lace move. Turn that pressure into gold tooth groove. Pump.
Yeah, came from the dust, now the baseline follow me. Now you ride smooth with the whole block calling me. Used to count dreams when the pockets stay low. Now I move sharp with a cold-blooded glow. Never fold up when the pressure get loud. Loyal to mine, keep my name in the crowd. Windows all tinted, cowbells in the trunk. 808 hitting like the city just jumped. Feet on the leather, but my mind on the grind. No wasted seconds, every move by design. If they only talk, let the silence reply. I live what I say while the smoke hits the sky.
Wait 1 second, lights go dim. Baseline crawling, let it sink in. Hands up high, let the room ignite. Memphis moon on a midnight ride.
Ride, roll it up, we go. Bass hit hard, let the whole place know. Step to the floor, make the speakers shake. From the back of the ride to the front of the stage. Wait, turn it loud, we on. Funk in the air to the break of dawn. Talk gets quiet when the real ones move. Pump that chorus, let the whole crowd groove. City to city, they can feel that flame. Different zip codes, still chanting the name. North side bounce with a south side swing. Gold in the green when the night bells ring. Fast lane hustle, no need to pretend. Started with less, made a crown from the end. Eyes on the road, but the rhythm stay wild. Every hard mile, put a grin on my smile. Wait 1 second, lights go dim. Baseline crawling, let it sink in. Hands up high, let the room ignite. Memphis moon on a midnight ride, roll it up, we go. Bass hit hard, let the whole place know. Step to the floor, make the speakers shake. From the back of the ride to the front of the stage. Wait, turn it loud, we on. Funk in the air to the break of dawn. Talk gets quiet when the real ones move. Pump that chorus, let the whole crowd groove.
Tape hits in the trunk, moon bruised on the bumper, crown Vic crawl low, chrome grin with a hunger, calm face, storm post, cold hands on the thunder, cowbell stitch ribs while the kick drum mutters, black tea, white lights, eyes sharp like a box cutter, no bluff, this bass got the whole block stuttering, pocket full of static, I'm allergic to the clutter, step in, flow shakes, towels talk to each other, quiet in my chest, but the speakers got temper, ice in the grin, heat tucked in the center, they watch from the wall like clocks with no numbers, I turn one night into 10 cold summer, slow roll, lights low, engine doing sermons, back road, neck froze, shadow moving certain, hands up, heads down, nerves under the surface, post jump, pump now, make the room nervous, tent low, glide, ghost in the glass now, baseline, great dig, rattle in the cash house, cold chain, go fang, grin like a trap door, step light, talk less, move like a black storm, night shift, dice click, fade in the ashtray, neon bleed slow on the dash like a bad day, whole room lean when the 808 cross through, big smoke, big shadow, tell them make room, I got plans in the glove box, folded like warrants, dreams with sharp corners, sleep never ignores them, cool on the surface, underneath it's a furnace, smile made of glass, but the glare got purpose, they want clean moves, I got mud on the blueprint, left lane phantom with the baseline blue, and every doubt in my ear got drowned by the movement, now the room says my name like it already knew it, low tone, high heat,
Nerves on a tightrope, eyes cold, mindless. Spark in the night smoke, step back, then snap, flow, feel the fight mode. Pump that, run that, let the whole ride go. Tent low glide, ghost in the glass now. Baseline, great dig, rattle in the cash house. Cold chain, go fang, grin like a trap door. Step light, talk less, move like a black storm. Night shift, dice click, fade in the ashtray. Neon bleed slow on the dash like a bad day. Whole room lean when the 808 cross through. Big smoke, big shadow, tell them make room.
Money on the dash, while the phantoms in the driveway. Kisses for the cash, keep them tucked in the sideway. Rain hitting carbon when the top's getting peeled back. Jealousy just punching, yeah, I know how to feel that. Demolition, carbon racks, rotting in the drywall. Waiting on the harvest just to watch for the skyfall. They only see a payment when they looking at a brother. Keep the circle tight, never trusting in another. Million ways to try, keep the chrome in the holster. Rich man problems, keep the stakes off the poster. Pockets getting heavy while the fake friends hover. Working for the win, yeah, we never taking cover. Million ways to try, million ways to die. Rich man problems, keep the pressure on the sky. Jumping out the trunk, yeah, we moving in the dark. Don't get a soul, leave a permanent mark. Million ways to try, million ways to die. Rich man problems, keep the pressure on the sky. Jumping out the trunk, yeah, we moving in the dark. Don't get a soul, leave a permanent mark. Uncle say I'm biting, but the leech is biting harder. Ramen in the kitchen made the mental much smarter. Standing in the rain, yeah, the robbery getting soaked now. Everybody reaching when you finally get the boat now. Lawyers in the lobby trying to nibble at the stash. Funny how they love you when you're digging out the cash. Sticking to the grind, yeah, the engine getting louder. I don't need a favor, I just need a little power. Clock is getting loud, yeah, the seconds getting heavy. Keep the circle tight, keep the hand on the levee. They want the harvest, but they never touch the plow. You asking for a hand, man, I'm wondering how. Million ways to try, million ways to die. Rich man problems, keep the pressure on the sky. Jumping out the trunk, yeah, we moving in the dark. Don't get a soul, leave a permanent mark. Million ways to try, million ways to die. Rich man problems, keep the pressure on the sky. Jumping out the trunk, yeah, we moving in the dark. Don't get a soul, leave a permanent mark.
It's a cold world, tuck your heart inside your vest. I'm a wolf among the sheep, I ain't here to be a guest. Yeah, the money talk loud, but the muzzle talk louder. Turn the kingdom into dust, turn the mountain into powder. It's a cold world, tuck your heart inside your vest. I'm a wolf among the sheep, I ain't here to be a guest. Yeah, the money talk loud, but the muzzle talk louder. Turn the kingdom into dust, turn the mountain into powder. Pull up in the rental, no plates, just a mask. Don't be asking no questions, I'm up to the task. You was chillin' on TikTok, I was filling up flash with the tears of the snitches who didn't even last. I'm a 90 soul with a 2K clip, 666 in the water, take a sip of the drip. I don't run with no circle, I run with the lid. I'm a nightmare living inside of your head. Keep it toolie for the envy, keep it silencing for pride. There's a lot of dead weight that I'm forced to divide. If you ain't from the struggle, don't come to the block. I'm the key to the city and the ghost in the lock. No man, no more, no bro. The doorman, he work for the foe. I'm riding solo, I'm riding with heat. I don't leave no tracks when I walk on the street. It's a cold world, tuck your heart inside your vest. I'm a wolf among the sheep, I ain't here to be a guest. Yeah, the money talk loud, but the muzzle talk louder. Turn the kingdom into dust, turn the mountain into powder. It's a cold world, tuck your heart inside your vest. I'm a wolf among the sheep, I ain't here to be a guest. Yeah, the money talk loud, but the muzzle talk louder. Turn the kingdom into dust, turn the mountain into powder. Pull up in the rental, no plates, just a mask. Don't be asking no questions, I'm up to the task. You was chillin' on TikTok, I was filling up flash with the tears of the snitches who didn't even last. Rock with the phonies, I don't lean on the fake. See them smile at the table, then reach for the steak. It's a cold-blooded cycle, it's a venomous snake. If I give you my hand, it's a damn mistake. Used to share a little meal, now you want the whole plate. I put holes in the story, I don't negotiate. I'm a Memphis bred demon with a chip on my neck. Send a box to your house, better check on the chick. You think he your brother? He ain't. You think she your lover? She ain't. The money get funny, the loyalty fades. I'm shopping in blades in the shade of the rays. It's a cold world, tuck your heart inside your vest. I'm a wolf among the sheep, I ain't here to be a guest. Yeah, the money talk loud, but the muzzle talk louder. Turn the kingdom into dust, turn the mountain into powder. It's a cold world, tuck your heart
heart inside your vest. I'm a wolf among the sheep, I ain't here to be a guest. Yeah, the money talk loud, but the muzzle talk louder. Turn the kingdom into dust, turn the mountain into powder.
Pull the velvet off the cage, see a skeleton remain. I don't palm coins, I palm the throttle on the grain. Heavy lifting, no suspension, just attention in the air. While you looking for the card, I'm already standing there. Stitch a seam across your torso, watch the stage lights flicker. I move quicker than the gossip, I'm the poison in the liquor. No tuxedo, just a hoodie and a cold-blooded stare. Leave a silhouette of chalk where you used to breathe air. Florida humidity, the glaze gulping down the proof. Underneath the cypress knees, yeah, I'm buried in the truth. It's not a levitation act when I host you by the throat. I'm the anchor in the water, I'm the hose inside the boat. Check the sleeves, ain't nothing but the wrist bone. Dialing up the devil on a scorched earth flip phone. One blink, now the whole scene's hollow. I'm the bitter pill that the neighborhood gotta swallow. They call me Mr. Magic, watch the front row vanish. Turning heat to ice, lead the whole block panicked. I make them disappear like the rabbit in the hat. No encore kid, I don't never double back. They call me Mr. Magic, saw the frame in two. The illusion is the fact that I'm standing over you. I'm a one-man Vegas on a dead-end street, making bodies evaporate when they feel the heat. Off the books, max free, at a district, hate the smell. I make a witness turn to vapor before he can even tell. Smoking dust in the Hudson, watching heavy cargo float. I'm the razor in the apple, I'm the pressure on the windpipe. Chris Angel couldn't replicate the way I dodge the light. I shake the bureau for their lunch meat, leave them out of sight. See assistant in the lobby, she's the one who set the play. By the time you see the glitter, everything is turned to gray. Scrubbing DNA off leather while I'm cruising through the bridge. I'm the nightmare in the hallway, I'm the shadow in the fridge. The math is looking sideways, y'all are chasing clever scraps. I'm the architect of silence, snapping all your little traps. The hat is empty and the one is snapped in half. I'm the only one remaining with a cold-blooded laugh. Street lights flicker in the city, hold his breath. I'm the master of the exit, I'm the synonym for death. They call me Mr. Magic, watch the front row vanish. Turning heat to ice, lead the whole block panicked. I make them disappear like the rabbit in the hat. No encore kid, I don't never double back. They call me Mr. Magic, saw the frame in two. The illusion is the fact that I'm standing over you. I'm a one-man Vegas on a dead-end street, making bodies evaporate when they feel the heat.
New York is just a pebble in my palm, kid, a tiny speck. You starving for a nibble, I'm here to snap the whole neck of the industry. I need the pot to crush the oven too, to drown his thirst. The feds birthed a monster out of you. I'm hooked on the decibels of every time they scream. You had a 60-second window, a glitch, your little dream. But move wrong once, the whole circle gotta pay the toll. Back up or I'm spraying till I'm vacant in my soul. It's ring around the rollie, pocket stuffed with dead presidents. Ashes to the pavement, I'm the ghost in your residence. Blade or the hammer, it's a rake into a rope. Chills on contact, don't you dare attempt to approach. I'm G&G, sipping till the world spins. Global dominance while you're stuck where the curb ends. Apples and the oranges, I'm fruit flipping in the UK. You're local on the block, I'm a typhoon in the bay.
Boy against the map, yeah, it's us against the world. Glock in the air, watch the smoke get curled. I got the heavy machinery, the plastics in the trunk. Internet rockets for any chump, talking jump. It's G-boy against the map, yeah, it's us against the world. Glock in the air, watch the smoke get curled. I got the heavy machinery, the plastics in the trunk. Internet rockets for any chump, talking jump.
Shine, baby, shine, that's the ritual, the daily grind. You're barking at the moon, but you're 3 steps behind. Slow your roll, lil' youngin' for the asphalt, eat your cleats. Code is written in the cracks of these hollow point streets. Keep your circle tight, that's a given, not a question. Paper over pixels, let the scripture be the lesson. It was set in stone before your father had a name. While you bitter at the source, I'm just gas to the flame. No cosign, no shade, just a case left open. Fergal, split your face wide if you keep that trash hoping. I'm a household name, from the project to the palace. You're the reason why the precinct keeps a full metal malice. Drop down, stay low, but we know you ain't a hitter. Spot blown, eyes wide, taste the gravel and a bit of dope 'em all. That's the motto till I'm ghost. Spirit in the booth while I'm having a toast.
It's your boy against the map, yeah, it's us against the world. Glock in the air, watch the smoke get curled. I got the heavy machinery, the plastics in the trunk. Internet rockets for any chump, talking jump. It's G-boy against the map, yeah, it's us against the world. Glock in the air, watch the smoke get curled. I got the heavy machinery, the plastics in the trunk. Internet rockets for any chump, talking jump.
Word
Bond, no James Bond. Henny dog blade grip, nocturnal journal. Full moon, cold truth equipped. He built us hard, cowards hear it. Lips split, truth lands on they face. Wide awake, no legit. 10 paces or the desi turns your frame to chips. Lima stone, no traces, keep it clean, tight lips. Did tours with Biggie, Mary J. The pen rips, Mariah pun. Nas legacy never slips. Life my main ride, protected. No eclipse, open season. Music's blood in my fingertips. Cosmos overhead when the heart finally dips. New beginnings for P, Paul Henny, tighten grips. Full moon born, cosmos is my ceiling. King stay quiet, no explaining what we feeling. G carve the sharp, zero room for kneeling. Pour one for the fallen, only way you're healing. Music is the therapy, I'm laid back chilling. Jealousy is everywhere, we see him out here killing. Lucky that I'm making memories for all you little rats. G in the building, yeah, we double up the stats. Music is the therapy, I'm laid back chilling. Jealousy is everywhere, we see him out here killing. Lucky that I'm making memories for all you little rats. G in the building, yeah, we double up the stats. Barrel to pharaoh, crown sat, no ceiling cap. Hollow through the marrow, get too close, hear it clap. Mad, put a cape on, now you super mad, relax. Other side the pencil, one stroke, I erase your tracks. Tight rope, walking, light work, we draw, you react. Sermon hits the serpent's cold, blessing stays intact. Been on the ropes, came back harder, no setback, crack. 10-time champion, ropes burn, never tap. Softer than your shorty playing rough. Fact, longevity in hip-hop, I run, stay stacked. Paul Henny for Pete. Descendant ain't the trap, new beginnings, due time. Nothing fades to black. Reverse prophetic, saw the truth before it hit the fan. Stretch it for your frame, yeah, that's the master plan. Everything evolves in due time, watch the chain. Pull out the Henny for the ones out of rain. Music is the therapy, I'm laid back chilling. Jealousy is everywhere, we see him out here killing. Lucky that I'm making memories for all you little rats. G in the building, yeah, we double up the stats. Music is the therapy, I'm laid back chilling. Jealousy is everywhere, we see him out here killing. Lucky that I'm making memories for all you little rats. G in the building, yeah, we double up the stats.
Midnight prowling, engine howling, rubber leaving tracks. Shadow peeping, never sleeping, heavy in the back. Tinted window pushing tempo, cutting through the fog. Neon beaming, metal gleaming, rolling with the squad. No pretending, transcending, moving out of sight. Radar pinging, sub is ringing, tearing up the night. Got the vision, strict precision, hovering the flow. Trust the hustle, flex the muscle, kicking down the door. Look around, watch the crowd, see the faces fade. Keep it low, let it grow, moving in the shade. Trust the mirror, seeing clearer, solo in the ride. Hear the rumble, never stumble, waking up the tide. Drop it. Push the pedal, test the metal, we don't ever break. Make them shiver, we deliver, see the city shake. Bases bumping, speakers jumping, hitting like a drum. Trust the shadow in the battle, look what we become. Push the pedal, test the metal, we don't ever break. Make them shiver, we deliver, see the city shake. Bases bumping, speakers jumping, hitting like a drum. Trust the shadow in the battle, look what we become. Go! Switch the transmission, strict vision, cutting through the matic. Heavy traction, chain reaction, moving automatic. Midnight prowler, heavy howler, tracking down the zone. Chrome is spinning, always winning, operating long. Check the dashboard, hit the fastboard, tearing up the map. Never stalling, money calling, dodging every trap. Keep the circle tight, out of sight, locked inside a vault. Solo mission, the ignition, we don't ever halt. Look around, watch the crowd, see the face and fade. Keep it low, let it grow, moving in the shade. Trust the mirror, seeing clearer, solo in the ride. Hear the rumble, never stumble, waking up the tide. Push the pedal, test the metal, we don't ever break. Make them shiver, we deliver, see the city shake. Bases bumping, speakers jumping, hitting like a drum. Trust the shadow in the battle, look what we become. Push the pedal, test the metal, we don't ever break. Make them shiver, we deliver, see the city shake. Bases bumping, speakers jumping, hitting like a drum. Trust the shadow Benji, the only face that never switched up on me. Liquid courage in the chalice, feeling 10 feet lonely. Adrenaline spike, heart tapping like a telegraph. She want a ring, tell the girl to check the weather graph. Freezing on a scrimmage, now I'm in the league now. Rim hanging on your missus, let the tension bleed out. Clarity is expensive, I'm buying out the stock. She on her knees, praying for a wedding, I'm just checking the clock. Ego bloated, Lord knows I'm a repeat offender. Scorpio sting, leave a hole in your agenda. 10 times 10, I'm mad while you riding in the bleachers. I don't judge a sin, I just don't trust the preachers. Tryna keep it solid, but you're plastic and some filler. Only one winner, check the stats, I'm the dealer. Money talks quiet, screaming for a crumb. I said enough, boy, look at what I've become. Only trust is Benjamin, blue strips, no loyalty. Adrenaline pumping, feeling like royalty. No scrimmage, I'm dunking on your whole fleet. Clarity chasing while she's begging at my feet. Ego on a skyscraper, sending till the morning. Scorpio venom, consider this a warning. Deadly with the digits, I'm hanging on the rim. Only trust the paper, don't trust him or him. White man bank account, $250,000 for the therapy. She wanted Drake life, trying to take care of me. It's getting scary how she never tells me no. Twin sisters in the suite, watch them put on a show. Young money grew me, the safe is looking daring. I'm taking back the advice that I'm tired of sharing. Vegas residency, jumping off the private bird. Presidential status, yeah, you heard what you heard. Reminiscing on the struggle while I'm dozing off in Prada. Underdog mindset, even though I got a whole enchilada. I heard your bars, boy, it's fiction in the booth. I'm the testament, I'm the living, breathing truth. Bentley for the birthday, drop it at your job. Thirsty triggers lurking, tryna plot, tryna rob. Should've never messed with them, now you see the vision. Cold-hearted logic is a surgical precision. Only trust is Benjamin. Blue strips, no loyalty. Adrenaline pumping, feeling like royalty. No scrimmage, I'm dunking on your whole fleet. Clarity chasing while she's begging at my feet. Ego on a skyscraper, sending till the morning. Scorpio venom, consider this a warning. Deadly with the digits, I'm hanging on the rim. Only trust the paper, don't trust him or him. Make it fly, make it bleed, make it vanish in the rain. I got liquid diamonds pumping straight into my veins. All my papers got your engine, watch it disappear. I'm the only monster that the money counters fear. Make it fly, make it bleed, make it vanish in the rain. I got liquid diamonds pumping straight into my veins. All my papers got your engine, watch it disappear. I'm the only monster that the money counters fear. Ceilings gone, skies bleeding blue, I'm seeing Franklin's. Thumbing through the ghosts of presidents, no time for patience. Stuff the duffel till it's bloated, looking like a tumor. Check the driveway, that's a fleet, it ain't a damn rumor. Tech still dangling, crisp as winter, scratching up the leather. Heavy head, the crown is lead, but I feel light as feather. Johnny flooded out the pendant, now my chest is frozen. Pick the lock of destiny, I didn't wait for chosen. Haters whispering in shadows, yeah, I hear the friction. But my bankroll's thicker than a jailhouse non-fiction. Rubber bands and snapping ribbon, like a heart attack. Sent the kite to heaven, told him I ain't coming back. Watch the paper, stack it till it topples, then we build it up again. Count it till my fingers cramp, I'm addicted to the wind. No breaks, no sleep, just the hum of the engine. Live the type of life that they afraid to even mention. Make it fly, make it bleed, make it vanish in the rain. I got liquid diamonds pumping straight into my veins. All my papers got your engine, watch it disappear. I'm the only monster that the money counters fear. Make it fly, make it bleed, make it vanish in the rain. I got liquid diamonds pumping straight into my veins. All my papers got your engine, watch it disappear. I'm the only monster that the money counters fear. K-sections in the trunk, longest pool sticks, no games. Cleaning out the inventory, clearing out the names. Rollie on the wrist ticket, like a ticking bomb. Snitches in a frenzy, but jewelry staying calm. I don't rent the lifestyle, I just buy the whole block. Put the city in a chokehold, never let it drop. Smurfs in the bag, yeah, the paper's looking blue. I don't talk to shadows, I don't talk to you know who. Every dollar is a soldier, sent them on a mission. If you ain't talking profit, I'm lacking the vision. Stack it till it topples, then we build it up again. Counting till my fingers cramp, I'm addicted to the wind. No breaks, no sleep, just the hum of the engine. Live the type of life that they afraid to even mention. Make it fly, make it bleed, make it vanish in the rain. I got liquid diamonds pumping straight into my veins. All my papers got your engine, watch it disappear. I'm the only monster that the money counters fear. Make it fly, make it atmosphere.
I'm a winner, winner, winner. I'm a winner, winner, winner. I'm a winner, 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 winner. I'm a winner, 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 winner. I'm on that repeat cycle, greed in my marrow. Eye through the needle, path getting narrow. Still I maneuver heavy metal, Ruger frame, leaving the loser lame. Nothing here's the same. I'm a 7 up, 11 down, CeeLo in the alley. Calculating digits while I'm dodging through the valley. Got the red beam dancing on your vest, no patience. Grinding till the sun bleed, checking all the stations. Reflections off the jewelry, got them squinting in the light. I'm addicted to the gravity of winning every fight. Quest for the paper, yeah, that's a life sentence. Send a message to the rest, I don't offer no repentance. When the G up spits, better find a place to hide. Ain't no mercy for the ones who are lagging on the side. One clip, whole click, watch them vanish out the frame. Body numb, tongue heavy, they won't even say your name. I'm a winner, gotta double down again. See me sliding through the city with a hunger in my chin. Don't confuse the movement for a fluke or a mistake. I'm maneuvering the Ruger till the whole foundation shake. Yeah, we winning, 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 winning. Stack it till it's tall, watch the bottom feeders trip. Watch the pretenders fall. If you ain't in the circle, then you're standing in the way. We don't talk about the hustle, we just make the snitches pay. I'm a winner, 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 winner. You ain't no shooter, you a blogger with a keyboard. Talking like a mobster till you staring at the floorboard. This movie is a rerun, already know the ending. You run into the law while your ego is descending. I'm back on my grizzly, back and busy in the kitchen. Frenzy in the streets, I don't listen to the snitching. Nothing you can do to me that hasn't been attempted. I'm the heavyweight, homie, and your license just exempted. G up spits, better find a place to hide. Ain't no mercy for the ones who are lagging on the side. Catch him at the light, watch the glass turn to sleep. Leave him leaking in the gutter where the curb meets the street. I'm a winner, gotta double down again. See me sliding through the city with a hunger in my chin. Don't confuse the movement for a fluke or a mistake. I'm maneuvering the Ruger till the whole foundation shake. Yeah, we winning, 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 winning. Stack it till it's tall, watch the bottom feeders trip. Watch the pretenders fall. If you ain't in the circle, then you're standing in the way. We don't talk about the hustle, we just make the snitches pay. I'm a winner, winner, winner.
Square tipping in the kitchen, we just call it physics. It's a national business, we don't need no visit. I was in the compact, now I'm in the cockpit. So watch the clock now, I'm the one who stop it. Oceanic cargo moving through the harbor. Started with a penny, now the target's getting larger. No more retail, I'm the wholesale provider. Seat back, low profile, I'm the ghost rider. Listen to the engine, that's a heavy metal symphony. Everything authentic, you can keep the mimicry. Real talk, my face is heavy, yeah, the paper looking clinical. Reaching for the summit, yeah, we staying at the pinnacle. Don't call my phone with that maybe talk. If it's about the growth, then we could take a walk. Let's go. I need the total, I don't need the fragment. Turn the whole struggle to a money magnet.
If the money ain't talking, then the conversation dead. Got a price on your ego, got a price on your head. I'm the boss of the block, watch a heavy rim spin. Coming straight for the throne, yeah, I'm coming for the win. Got a trap house jumping like a 6'4" Chevy in the bag so full, yeah, the bag feel heavy from the mud to the sun, boy. But what I did, I'm a legend in the street, I'm a legend in the street. If the money ain't talking, then the conversation dead. Got a price on your ego, got a price on your head. I'm the boss of the block, watch a heavy rim spin. Coming straight for the throne, yeah, I'm coming for the win. Got a trap house jumping like a 6'4" Chevy in the bag so full, yeah, the bag feel heavy from the mud to the sun, boy. But what I did, I'm a legend in the street, I'm a legend in the street.
$250,000 on the dash, that's a steady pace. I don't see the finish line, I don't see the race. Logistics in the palm, I can move it with a finger. Money talk is loud, let the resonance linger. I was down in the alley, now I'm up in the atrium. Stadium status, filling up the gymnasium. Every single move is like a chess piece sliding. High definition living, yeah, we never hiding. Import, export, checking on the shipment. Upgraded the vision and I bought a key equipment. They talking about the wave on the whole entire ocean. Perpetual grind, yeah, we always in motion. Don't call my phone with that maybe talk. If it's about the growth, then we could take a walk. Let's go. I need a total, I don't need a fragment. Turn the whole struggle to a money magnet.
If the money ain't talking, then the conversation dead. Got a price on your ego, got a price on your head. I'm the boss of the block, watch a heavy rim spin. Coming straight for the throne, yeah, I'm coming for the win. Got a trap house jumping like a 6'4" Chevy in the bag so full, yeah, the bag feel heavy from the mud to the sun, boy. But what I did, I'm a legend in the street, I'm a legend in the street. If the money ain't talking, then the conversation dead. Got a price on your ego, got a price on your head. I'm the boss of the block, watch a heavy rim spin. Coming straight for the throne, yeah, I'm coming for the win. Got a trap house jumping like a 6'4" Chevy in the bag so full, yeah, the bag feel heavy from the mud to the sun, boy. But what I did, I'm a legend in the street, I'm a legend in the street.
Born in the war zone, concrete my cradle. Mama sold dreams, but reality fatal. Windows boarded up, hope shattered like glass. Young souls turn to hustle as survival move fast. Siren lullabies, death creep into silence. Every block a battleground, every breath is defiance. My brother caught a case, my sister caught a habit. This life cold-blooded, but we still gotta have it. Got your bullets like blessings praying under the moon. Street lights flicker like life gone too soon. They tell me dream big, but I'm stuck in the trench where the air smell of liquor, gunpowder and stench. Ain't no angels on these streets, just devils in the skies. If I die before I wake, Lord, open my eyes. Forgive me for my sins, I'm a product of my block, where the future get erased by the sound of a Glock.
Tears on the pavement, blood in the rain. Ghetto lullabies full of sorrow and pain. Still I rise, even when the world cold. Ghetto stories from my heart, let it go. Tears on the pavement, blood in the rain. Every loss is a lesson carved deep in my brain. Still I rise, even when the world cold. Can't take my soul, my story gon' be told.
They love to see us suffer, they hate to see us grow. System built to bury dreams, still I glow. My homie do a 25, judge smiled in his face. Another black life vanished without a trace. I walk with ghosts now, memories my chain. Every tattoo got a story, every scar got a name. The preacher say pray, but my stomach's still starving. Can't feed faith to my seeds, so I'm back to robbing. Friends turn to foes when that hunger hit deep. Love turn to murder when that envy don't sleep. But I'm built like rock, pain in my veins. Even as they kill me, my spirit remains.
Tears on the pavement, blood in the rain. Ghetto lullabies full of sorrow and pain. Still I rise, even when the world cold. Ghetto stories from my heart, let it go. Tears on the pavement, blood in the rain. Every loss is a lesson carved deep in my brain. Still I rise, even when the world cold. Can't take my soul, my story gon' be told.
Armor whip outside, got the steel on my waist. 34 verse, black card, never leave a trace. I been on the move, throwing smoke through every block. You been barking loud, but your body ain't worth a thought. Bulletproof to fit, cause these ops stay on my neck. Cocky when I walk, cause I earned every step. You was spending bread on them who played you twice. I was stacking racks, had to sacrifice the nights. None of y'all been safe since the day I woke the beast. Rather scrap a dozen giants than give you fake peace. Keep the door wide open, make the whole room freeze. Can't be like me, homie, go and do you please. Get biggie with it, blood bags on the rise. Really with it, no cap behind the eyes. Get biggie with it, blood bags stay fat. Really with it, and that's just that. Big bags, blood run, we don't ever miss. Heavy chains around my neck, you really want this. Cruising through your block, all I see is dust. Big bags, blood run, boy, you know what's up. Big bags, blood run, we don't ever miss. Heavy chains around my neck, you really want this. Cruising through your block, all I see is dust. Big bags, blood run, boy, you know what's up. On your street at night, operation never slop. Whole squad geek, the move required, kinda cock. Hating on my wave, ain't gon' add a zero though. Should've stayed focused, now you reaping what you sow. Back and back, push it for a whole game change. You deleted your account cause your feelings got inflamed. Thought y'all had the muscle, watch y'all tap and fold. Smoking on your homie, rest in smoke, Freddy Ghost. Grip the pole and cruise, booted up and on the road. All they massive present, but none of them got sold. I was running packs when you was running, you're my why. Where you snitches hiding, why y'all never come outside? Get biggie with it, chains around the throat. Really with it, metal car no bro. Get biggie with it, nobody sees us. Really with it, you can't be us. Big bags, blood run, we don't ever miss. Heavy chains around my neck, you really want this. Cruising through your block, all I see is dust. Big bags, blood run, boy, you know what's up. Big bags, blood run, we don't ever miss. Heavy chains around my neck, you really want this. Cruising through your block, all I see is dust. Big bags, blood run, boy, you know what's up.
How much in my hair? How much in my hair?
Walk on the block where the dogs never sleep. Hospital doors facing graveyards across the street. That's a heavy metaphor when you just trying to grow. Watching history burn up on a TV show. Neighbor rolling tires down the Ave in the night. We was learning survival, trying to catch the light. No silver spoons, man, we made it out the mud. Searching for some peace in a place with no love. I saw the riots, saw the signs saying leave us alone. Trying to build a kingdom, but they tearing down the throne. So I flipped into the past, dodging all the trouble that my older brother had. Give me one reason to stay in the zone. They don't want the best, they just want what we own. I ain't gon' play by the rules that they built, dropping all the heavy iron, dropping all the guilt. When the lights go down, I'ma show you how to get it. We ain't holding on to pain, now we got to forget it. From the south side streets to the top of the hill. If you lost in the dark, I'm the light and the thrill. They say pull the trigger, but we dropping it ain't. We ain't never going back to playing the game. No way. How bad do you want it? Are you ready to ride? We breaking the cycle right in front of their eyes. Growing up different, crossing over the lines, checking my affliction, reading all the signs. They told me, boy, you gotta fight just to make it across. But every time we clash, man, it's only a loss. I was dodging the drama on the city streets, while the system kept playing the same dirty beats. You was learning violin, I was learning the code, trying to keep my footing on this heavy road. Now I'm screaming out loud for the kids in the back. 17 reasons why we changing the tracks. We ain't cattle for the system, we ain't born just to fall. I'm standing 10 toes, yeah, I'm breaking the wall. When the lights go down, I'ma show you how to get it. We ain't holding on to pain, now we gotta forget it. From the south side streets to the top of the hill. If you lost in the dark, I'm the light and the thrill. When the lights go down, I'ma show you how to get it. We ain't holding on to pain, now we gotta forget it. From the south side streets to the top of the hill. If you lost in the dark, I'm the light and the thrill. They say pull the trigger, but we dropping it ain't. We ain't never going back to playing the game. No way. How bad do you want it? Are you ready to ride? We breaking the cycle right in front of their eyes.
Late night buzz, blue light, rain on the glass. They talk real big, then hush when I pass. Built this run dolo, no hand on my back. Every step got weight, every move got tax. They want my whole drip, my bounce, my flame. Try steal the sauce, can't carry the same. I don't beg for love, I just claim my lane. Soon as the lights hit, they all act plain. You was loud all week till the room got tense. Now your whole squad stuck by the chain link fence. Came out the cold with a heart like chrome. Now the whole city rain when they hear my tone. Hold the line, don't let go. My name is hard when the kick drum roll. All that weight made the fire grow. Now the whole block bounce when I steal that show. Hold the line, hear that tone. I came up rough, had to build my own. If they sleep now, they gon' wake up slow. Cause the room go up when I say let's go. Yeah. New day, same smoke, same eyes on me. They want free game, can't buy my speed. I seen fake love, dressed clean on the scene. Gold on the grin, but the heart all cheap. I've been in the cut with the drum line mean. Slice through the dark like a red light beam. No big boss made me, I came off grit. Put my pain in the track, now the crowd all lit. You could pull 10 deep, I still stand tall. One look, make a loud mouth, miss that call. Karma spin back when you play that role. Now you freeze misstep when the bass take hold. Hold the line, don't let go. My name is hard when the kick drum roll. All that weight made the fire grow. Now the whole block bounce when I steal that show. Hold the line, hear that tone. I came up rough, had to build my own. If they sleep now, they gon' wake up slow. Cause the room go up when I say let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, when looking back, I just double up the stack.
pedal to the floor, yeah, I'm knocking at the door. Need 100 more, I ain't looking at the scope. Heavy in the trunk, make it rattle like a cage. Turning up the bass, turning over every page. Started in the mud, now I'm swimming in the gold. Never did a favor, never did what I was told. Never moving like a ghost, I'm the one they wanna be. Me, looking at the map, ain't no limit I can see. I'm a heavyweight, yeah, I'm filling up the plate. Never gonna wait, yeah, I'm coming for the state. Running, vibe is on a million, looking at the ceiling. Yeah, I got the feeling I'm a villain on a mission. Left, right, move it to the rhythm. Move, got the whole city trapped inside the system. Watch the lights flash, watch the money stack. Once we go ahead, we ain't never coming back. No way. Engine in the back, keep it rolling on the track. Never looking back, I just double up the stack. From the mud to the sun, yeah, we do it for the fun. When the beat go boom, yeah, I'm already the one. Engine in the back, keep it rolling on the track. Never looking back, I just double up the stack. Yeah, the vibe is alive, yeah, we do it till we die. Looking at the stars, yeah, we aiming for the sky. Let's go. Automatic, erratic, I'm cinematic. The classic flow is gymnastic, your plastic is looking drastic. I'm moving like lightning, it's frightening, exciting. Flash. The way I'm rewriting the game that I'm fighting. Ice on the neck, got them checking on the specs. Check it, writing out the checks, I don't worry about the X. Nah, in the fast lane, yeah, I'm dodging all the pain. I'm a hurricane, yeah, I'm washing out the stain. Watch it, left, right, move it to the rhythm. Move, got the whole city trapped inside the system. Watch the lights flash, watch the money stack. Once we go ahead, we ain't never coming back. No way. Engine in the back, keep it rolling on the track. Never looking back, I just double up the stack. From the mud to the sun, yeah, we do it for the fun. The beat go boom, yeah, I'm already the one. Engine in the back, keep it rolling on the track. Never looking back, I just double up the stack. Yeah, the vibe is alive, yeah, we do it till we die. Looking at the stars, yeah, we aiming for the sky.
Yeah, you already know the vibe, stepping in the zone. Heavy on the hustle, building up the royal throne. I do it for the culture, putting on my whole team. Chasing out the goals while you chasing just a dream. Original edition, you can't copy what I do. Talking out loud, but your energy is through. I graduated past all the petty little games. Dodging all the fakes while I'm swerving in my lane. Ammunition is the focus, loaded up with major keys. Getting straight A's, moving smooth like a breeze. Never play about the paper, never need the luck. Heavy with the bounce, yeah, we leveling it up. Red body, blue body, rolling in the fleet. Prophecy complete, yeah, we taking over streets. Money in the bank, yeah, the formula is set. We ain't taking breaks, no, we never break a sweat. Money on my mind, I never lose a vision. Staying inside every move, a calculated mission. All my daughters fuel the fire, that's tradition. Underground or overground, that's the transition. Money on my mind, I put the paper first. Right before the glory, paid it back in blood and dirt. Crown was never given, I was born to be the worst fear. Solid ground beneath my feet, I'm built to last for years. Staying on my job, keep the circle really tight. Ruling like a boss, stepping out into the light. Everybody ante up, sliding to the top floor. Always getting more, what you think we grinding for? Pockets looking swole, keep the peanut butter dash. Focus on the mission, always making sure it lasts. Dipped in all black, moving independent weight. I ain't got no time for the jealousy and hate. Never on a leash, I broke out and took the crown. Living on the east, but we hold the whole town. Listen to the bounce, let the speaker go and drop. We don't know the limits, cause we never gonna stop. Money on my mind, I never lose a vision. Staying inside every move, a calculated mission. All my daughters fuel the fire, that's tradition. Underground or overground, that's the transition. Money on my mind, I put the paper first. Right before the glory, paid it back in blood and dirt. Crown was never given, I was born to be the worst fear. Solid ground beneath my feet, I'm built to last for years.
Born in the shadows, a menace with no name. War in my veins, strictly eternal flame. Life screams for mercy, but the torch lights the way. Gasoline whispers time to fade in the gray. Smells like the end, preaching straight to the core. Flames kiss the heavens, breaking every law. Everybody falls when the darkness knocks the door. Pray for the light, but you stare at the wall. Hopeless in the night, black mage without will. Sacrificing illusions on the edge of the kill. Drowning in the lake of forgotten dreams still. Torn from the start, now the beast starts to thrill.
Broken inside, the beast awakens again. Can't escape the fire, diving straight in the flame. This is not your time, riding on the vine. Abomination rising, crush the false shrine. Torn to pieces, torn to pieces. No return from the blade. Torn to pieces, torn to pieces. Abomination reigns.
Return of the flesh with the grip on your neck. Sharp teeth in the night, ready for the next. Out of the echoes, deadly weapons we bring. March to the throne just to cut down the king. Better off silent when the leader commands. Master of illusions holding blood on his hands. Clock strikes the end, teeth sharp in the fight. We refuse to resign in this endless decline. Land of no mercy, watch the worlds collide. Blinded by pride, but the fire won't hide. Rise from the casket, beast never dies. Eternal annihilation under blood red skies.
Broken inside, the beast awakens again. Can't escape the fire, diving straight in the flame. This is not your time, riding on the vine. Abomination rising, crush the false shrine. Torn to pieces, torn to pieces. No return from the blade. Torn to pieces, torn to pieces. Abomination reigns.
Walking through the catacombs, midnight in my veins. No sleep, just our frequencies rattling my brain. Enemy inside me got a badge and a gun. Shadows on the ceiling telling me to run. 6 feet from the surface, but I'm breathing still. Reaper at my doorstep sending chills of pills. Every road I'm taking got a dead sign, but I push past the limit every single time. Da Vinci in the dark, painting over scars. Graveyard in my rib cage, counting on my stars. No compromise, no silence, I'm a walking war. Body to the ground, but my spirit keep it score.
Take me home, take me home, take me where the reckless go. War is over, pay my debts, no regrets, no regrets.
Catacombs and badges, devil in disguise. Worship in the graveyard, blood behind your eyes. Push past the limit till there's nothing left to break. 6 feet in the dirt, but we still rise from the wake. I'm the witch and I will call my name. Psycho word is burning, I refuse to feel the flame. Push past the limit, cross the point of no return. Bones into the ground, but my soul is what they learn. What they learn, what they learn, what they learn.
Afterlife is upside down, I've been here before. Maggots at the doorstep, but I'm knocking down the door. Raised on bad vibrations, got a void for a heart. Every single chapter been a masterpiece of dark. Step into a life where the rules don't apply. Level with the goat, body level with the sky. King of the suffering, I wear it like a crown. Bleed the skull and crossbones, never letting yourself drown. Live it in the system, they won't believe me till I'm gone. Farewell and best wishes, I've been carrying on. No gimmicks, no conflict, just the weight of what is real. 1, 2, 3, 4, this is everything I feel.
Call me what you wanna. All I do is push through. I do I with the shadow. Head to head with the truth.
Catacombs and badges, devil in disguise. Worship in the graveyard, blood behind your eyes. Push past the limit till there's nothing left to break. 6 feet in the dirt, but we still rise from the wake. I'm the witch and I will call my name. Psycho world is burning, I refuse to feel the flame. Push past the limit, cross the point of no return. Bones into the ground, but my soul is what they learn.
Step back, move slow, I don't like the way you breathe. Creep low through the street lights, nothing up my sleeve. Mask on, get low, let the shadows do the talk. Enemy approaching, reapers on your block. Cold nights, no trust, got the city in my veins. Running with the outlaws through the pestilence and flames. Peace signs and gang signs drawn in faded chalk.
Every corner's got a story, every ghost can walk. No gratitude, no mercy, just the dues you pay. Sliding through the darkness to the break of day. Can't read me like a book cause all my pages burn. Step into my world, son, you got a lot to learn. From dusk to dawn, the freaks come out to play. No mimosa on the table, just the price you pay. Ice in my veins and fire in the street. Can't kill what's already dead, feel the heat. Crazy ones, we break the mold. Running through the city till our hearts go cold. Back and forth, burn it down, never slow the road. Reaper on the corner, taking toe by toe. Ice cold, I'm ice cold. Eyes wide open in the dark, I hold. Ice cold, I'm ice cold. We the crazy ones that never sold our soul. Fire those shots, take them home, I want it all. Standing at the threshold, got my back against the wall. Jesus Christ, have mercy, now you get what you see. Roach killer, pestilence, this city don't sleep. See notes in the gutter, got the bloodline deep. Cuff hands and war flags waving on the street. Shadow lover, anybody step, I serve them right. Thundering and rolling on a cold and perfect night. Devil right beside me, angel lost the address. Lucky 7 rolling, live or die, no contest. No trust, gun busting, tombstones on the block. Outlaws never stop till the very last shot. Axis ring is flashing, chains are breaking loose. No friend of mine been riding, cut them from the news. Resurrection in the alley, roll the dice and rise. Count it till your heart gets cold and open up, yeah. Crazy ones, we break the mold. Running through the city till our hearts go cold. Back and forth, burn it down, never slow the road. Reaper on the corner, taking toe by toe. Ice cold, I'm ice cold. Eyes wide open in the dark, I hold. Ice cold, I'm ice cold. We the crazy ones that never sold our soul.
Too much sauce.
Too much sauce, got my drip on lock. Chips in the stash, never stopping on the block. From the bottom up, now I'm burning through the clock. Switching lanes all day, got the city in a shock. Nightmare creeping deep, but I'm facing every way. Sky turning red, but I ride it anyway. They came to put us under, but we came here to stay. Born inside the fire, yeah, we built to never fade. Was a ghost in the cold, moving quiet through the night. Now I'm living loud and stepping into the light. Terror in the street, but I'm holding what is right. Ride the flood or drown, choose your side tonight. Burning through my soul, creeping to my window. Riding every wave, no matter where the wind blow. Hell is just a starting point, watch the water rise. Born to live through fire, never close eyes. It's the flood rise, sky turn red. Ride it off, get left for dead. On the grind, until we dead. Every step we take is lit. Splash through the fire, ride the tide. Feel so strong, they can't deny. Live it loud, or step aside. On a ride, gonna die. Chilling with the shadows, I'm a ghost on the rise. Dead ends ahead, but I keep my eyes on the prize. No ID needed when you moving through the night. Facts, when you catch me on the block, show respect, right? Getting bugs, stay true, no luck to give away. Throw your hands up high, let them know we here to stay. Live and learn, time will burn, terror on display. Meet your piece of right the wave, no delay. 999, the grind, twisted on the rise. Holy water in the flood, burning through the skies. Bouncing past it, slash it till the morning arise. Born to die, but first we out here living our lives. Burning through my soul, creeping to my window. Riding every wave, no matter where the wind blow. Hell is just a starting point, watch the water rise. Born to live through fire, never close eyes. It's the flood rise, sky turn red. Ride it off, get left for dead. On the grind, until we dead. Every step we take is lit. Splash through the fire, ride the tide. Feel so strong, they can't deny. Live it loud, or step aside. On a ride, gonna die.
Yo, we might birth a rebel
Well, if he's anything like me, or a daughter who screams at the world cause her blood runs free, they industrialize the young minds. Ain't no liberty systematically normalized. That's your history. Watch me body the system just to bury it. What you call privilege, we've been living barriers. Got a chip on the shoulder, yeah, we carry it. You raised the wrong ones, now you gotta hear it. Standing alone in a crowded room, that's where it starts. Yeah. They stuffed themselves with silver spoons while we bled in the dark. If history indicates what our people will see.
You said you really wanna know how we feel.
Yeah, tell them.
Have you been waiting for that big reveal?
Say it.
Do you really wanna know how we feel?
Say it loud.
Cause the wrong generation just got real.
We the wrong generation, carry this weight, pull the trigger on the system. Can't be too late, pray for me, we storming the gate. We the wrong generation, you sealed your fate. We the wrong generation, carry this weight. Born in the fire, baptized in the hate. Pray for me, we breaking the chain. We the wrong generation, you can't do the same. We the wrong generation, carry this weight, pull the trigger on the system. Can't be too late, pray for me, we storming the gate. We the wrong generation, you sealed your fate. We the wrong generation, carry this weight. Born in the fire, baptized in the hate. Pray for me, we breaking the chain. We the wrong generation, you can't do the same. Driving through traffic, carrying caskets in the dark. Got the whole block burning cause they been missing the mark. Watching on the news, another one of us gone. But we still push the hearse through the rides and carry on. You industrialize the children, normalize the pain. Told them get your papers right and hope your skin plays a game. Now we the best, the worst, everything in between. Let's go. Let me show you what I mean, It's the perfect time for the opportunity to rise. We've been waiting in the crowded rooms with fire in our eyes. You can't bury what we carry, weighs a ton, son. Wrong generation standing up and we already won.
You're not the only one that feels like the only one.
Say,
carry that weight until the damage is done. You're not the only one that feels like the only one.
We all feel it.
We the end game, we already won.
We the wrong generation, carry this weight, pull the trigger on the system. Can't be too late, pray for me, we storming the gate. We the wrong generation, you sealed your fate. We the wrong generation, carry this weight. Born in the fire, baptized in the hate. Pray for me, we breaking the chain. We the wrong generation, you can't do the same. We the wrong generation, carry this weight, pull the trigger on the system. Can't be too late, pray for me, we storming the gate. We the wrong generation, you sealed your fate. We the wrong generation, carry this weight. Born in the fire, baptized in the hate. Pray for me, we breaking the chain. We the wrong generation, you can't do the same.
Took the mask off, cause these clowns been wearing this proudly. Trapped in my thoughts, but the business mind thinks it out loudly. I've been drowning in checks, might buy a boat and ride out slowly. From the block to the penthouse, every step I earn, no one showed me. Fade into the rain, no time to explain. Chop 'em down, whoa dog, everything's a game. Proceed like sorry, not sorry, I maintain. Dead weight gone, only movement in my lane. Living legend, that's the name they scream. Came up from the bottom, chasing every dream. Walking corpse, I'm the real supreme. Living legend, nothing's what it seems. From the block to the top, I've been holding it down. Godzilla energy shaking the ground. Easy mode unlocked, I finesse my ground. Living legend, watch me take the whole town. All I want till they call it off, I'm still standing tall. They do too much, moving too much. Watch them trip and fall. Bob the builder, energy with the big tool, breaking every wall. Pull up on your temperature, check yourself before I call. Riding with my circle lock, go ahead and lie with the wrong side. Came into conclusion, all the miles been running, trying to hide. Difference in my memory, I carry them on every ride. That revenge never took, I built a legacy of pride. Thinking about the business, making sure it goes tonight. I've been bouncing back from every drought, staying in the fight. Cashing every purchase, never needed quotes inside. Living proof that if you grind hard enough, you will see the light up. Black mask off, I don't need to hide no more. Kick the door open, now I'm kicking down more floors. I've been waiting years for this, I finally settle scores. Watch your tone, easy bro, I finesse the war. Living legend, that's the name they scream. Came up from the bottom, chasing every dream. You a walking corpse, I'm the real supreme. Living legend, nothing's what it seems. From the block to the top, I've been holding it down. Godzilla energy shaking the ground. Easy mode unlocked, I finesse my crown. Living legend, watch me take the whole town. Living legend, watch me take the whole town.
Yeah. Shake,
step into my mind, you last 2 seconds, then you out. Fed us hate and crude poison, now they wonder what we're about. Got these markers on my arms like a map of every doubt. Clawed my way from underground while they counted me out. Down for a minute or 3, yeah, the scars cut deep. Demons know the words to every track I hum in sleep. Serpents slither in the silence while they preach about peace. I've been cashing every lesson while they praying for my grief. Pull up, tear down every stigma that they placed on me. Stay sharp long enough to see what loyalty ain't free. Counting every move I make while the streets don't sympathize. Lost my patience when betrayed, kept it cold behind my eyes. Hey, beat us down with passion, we go out laughing. Nihilists or realists, call it what you want. Hate fuels the engine, too sharp to fall again.
6 feet, stay down, now we up.
Earth is hell, but we were built for this throne. 6 feet deep, still they can't bury these bones. Fed us poison, turned to fuel of our own. Demons in the penthouse, cause we made them at home. Stay down, we rising every time.
Every time,
They've been plotting on our grace since day one.
since day one.
Crown stays on, cause the grind is never done. We don't ride, we reign under every sun. I want everything out there, don't tell me I'm wrong. Live through the worst of it, I'm still here, still strong. Great clouds help me cope, but they don't hold me long. I've been drowning in the static, turning sorrow into songs. Foot on the throttle, yeah, the vision never fades. They try confiscate the crown, I just level up my game. Used to lose myself inside the high, done that every time. Pull myself together when I need a peace of mind. Heaven ain't a place on earth, the earth is where we bleed. 6 feet calling out my name, I'm planting different seeds. Told my demons step aside, still they knock upon the door. Too wise to fall for cheap again, but hungry for the more. Yeah. Beat us down with passion, we go out laughing. Nihilists or realists, call it what you want. Hate fuels the engine, too sharp to fall again.
6 feet, stay down, now we up.
Earth is hell, but we were built for this throne. 6 feet deep, so they can't bury these bones. Fed us poison, turned to fuel of our own. Demons in the penthouse, cause we made them at home. Stay down, we rising every time.
Every time,
They've been plotting on our grace since day one.
since day one.
Crown stays on, cause the grind is never done. We don't ride, we reign under every sun.
Got a couple ops, they used to be my squad. Moving super subtle, trying to play the guy. I'm turning up the trouble, bringing all the heat. Bossing up a city every time I hit the street. Everybody talking, say they want the crown, but they ain't got the digits, yeah they bluffing now. I've been on a mission, running up the score. If you kept my secret, you ain't walking out the door. See me in the open, better hold your breath. Step into the goat, man, there's nothing left. Winning is a habit, easy with the dumb. Working for the paper while you talking in the club. All my life, I wanted it so bad. Got it in my grip, it's driving me mad. Addicted to the rush, I never need a break. Rising from the ashes, see the moves I made. I feel alive, sleeping low, but it's all. Nobody stopping me, I'm on the pro. I wanna vibe out way past the sky. They say I'm crazy, but I'm flying high. Full force, saying she got never look back. Watch all we moving, yo, we eat in the back. Step in the room and the whole building shakes. We are the ultimate, watch what we make. Living with the aching, making history. Whoa. 24/7, it's a mystery. Calling on my phone, try to talk it out, but I'm chasing greatness, what you talking about? 5 play precision, dodging all the traps, seeing through the fact, seeing through the gap. Quiver when I step, I'm taking the control. Walking down the road where you never did to roll. Dropping every play, doing major bits, turning to a fan. I'm stacking up the hits, upgrading my life, breaking every case, putting on my passion, right onto the stage. All my life, I wanted it so bad. Got it in my grip, it's driving me mad. Addicted to the rush, I never need a break. Rising from the ashes, see the moves I made. I feel alive, taking over the zone. Nobody stopping me, I'm on the roll. I wanna vibe out way past the sky. They say I'm crazy when I'm flying high. Full force, energy, I never look back. Watch how we moving, then we lead in the pack. Step in the room and the whole building shakes. We are the ultimate, watch what we make. I'm really on the come up, burning through the night. Started at the bottom, had to hustle for the light. Back when Wolf was rotten, it was envy on my mind. Now I double up the pride, leave the struggles all behind. Tell me that you cried, tell me that you see the glow. They was sleeping on my vision, man, I had to let them know. I don't need the menses, I've been trusting on my sisters. Jumping over hurdles, yeah, I'm leaping over fists. Working like a catalyst, my energy is loud. like a chase out to the bone. Swear I never waste my time, I do it on my own. Watch me take the flight, yeah, I'm coming for the throne. Turn the volume up, let them feel the heavy bass. Started from the dirt, now I run the whole space. Got you like a heart, try to match my breath the pace. I'm ascending to the top, ain't no one to her place. Break the mold, break it down, watch me elevate my state. Got the passion in my soul, I was born to be brave. No rest for the wild, I'm just setting the trend. Go hard from the jump, right up to the end. Haters on the gossip, but they never really spec. I'm focused on my grind, gotta build on my breath. Rock the province, yeah, the pressure weighing heavy, but I'm always in control, hold the wheel, keep it steady. Down the pavement, making moves up in the street. Every time I drop the track, bring the ultimate heat. Locking my impression, turn it straight into the cash. Hit 'em with the flow, watch 'em crumble in the flash. Why they wanna test when they know I got the spark? I've been glowing in the game, shining bright in the dark. Don't wait all this in, it's only victory ahead. I'm ascending past the limit, just like I said, ain't no rest for the wild. Get awesome, never stop. Taking all the trophies, yeah, we heading to the top. I spit you straight fire, stepping out into the night. Tell me that you miss me when I step into the light. Turn the volume up, let them feel the heavy bass. Started from the dirt, now I run the whole space. Watch it like a heart, try to match my rapid pace. I'm ascending to the top, ain't no runner up place. Break the mold, break it down, watch me elevate my state. Got the passion in my soul, I was born to be great. The waste for the wild, I'm just slicking the train. From the jump, right up to the end. Let's go, go. I want it all, ain't no telling me I'm wrong. Been through the worst, now I'm here, steady strong. I keep a lot of dry, a lot of fire in my soul. Solo on the mission, man, I gotta take control. Can't put your trust in the crowd or the scene. Everyone's a friend till you chasing the dream. I pull up in the whip, diamonds cutting through the night. Tangled in the vision, yeah, I'm living for the flight. Step into my mind, see the miles I had to walk. Money talking loud, so I let the hustle talk. I'm a heavy hitter by myself, I set the pace. Foot on the bottle, man, I'm desperate for first place.
Shadows in the penthouse, singing my song. Wondering where all of the real ones go. Steady down, right down, steady on my feet. Turn all the struggle to the fire on the beat. Let's go.
You can't put your trust in no shadow, no man. Ride the bullet empire, stick to the plan. Riding through the city with the vision so clear. Ain't nobody stopping what we doing right here. You can't put your trust in no talk, but I hype. Riding every morning, every walking through the night. Double everything, watch me take it to the top. Started from the bottom, and we never gonna stop. Carrying this baggage like it's cargo on my back. They drowning out the noise, keep you steady on the track. They try to slip for me, but they never get to slipping. Changing at the game, by the whole world tripping. I got the stars on my feet from the road. Took the little minute just to get into my mode. See me how I live it up, stunting every day. Trophies on the wall, man, I'm coming for the play. Never gonna grit, meaning know that quitting's weak. Got way in the specs and the words that I street. Some of them pretend, but they're fading out of sight. I just keep it moving, stepping out into the light.
Like shadows in the penthouse, singing my song. Wondering where all of the real ones go. I stay down, right now, steady on my feet. Turn on the circle to the fire on the beat. Let's go.
You can't put your trust in no shadow, no man. Ride the bullet empire, stick to the plan. Riding through the city with the vision so clear. Ain't nobody stopping what we doing right here. You can't put your trust in no talk, but I hype. Riding every morning, every walking through the night. Double everything, watch me take it to the top. Started from the bottom, and we never gonna stop. Yeah.
I'm from the city where the wind blows freeze. Ice, keep the circle tight, gotta watch the breeze ease. Stepping in the spot, everybody know the name. Running up the stats, boy, we never play the game. Fake friends talk loud, but they never show up. I've been on a mission since I had to grow up. 11 out of 10, yeah, my flow is too sick. Moving out the dark, cause my mind is too slick. Watch them try to catch me, I'm a ghost in the ride. Never need a team when I'm out here on the slide. I ain't got the time for the talk or the shade. Focused on the top, man, I'm getting myself paid. Keep a lot of heat when the weather turns down. Lot of heavy hitters in the this cold, cold town. But I fly solo, I don't need nobody else. Winning by myself, I just do it for the wealth. Let's go. You can't put your trust in the fake, no way. Hustling through the night, gotta chase a new day. Claiming my spot, yeah, I started in the cold. Now my story playing in the record just sold. Look around the room, man, I only trust me. Living out the dream that they only wanna see. Money talk loud, keep the circle out of sight. Stepping like a boss, cause I gotta do it right. Pull up to the scene just to see what's the move. Diamond cut shine, I got nothing left to prove. Catch me out in Texas with a cup of the sweet. Dropping heavy tracks, keeping heat on the street. I remember days we had nothing in the stash. Now I'm moving quick, doing numbers on the dash. Dressed like a king when I walk through the door. Always aiming high, yeah, I'm always wanting more. Never let a snake try to hit me from the back. Watch out, I don't hear a word, man, that talking is just whack. Got the city proud, see the numbers on the rise. You can see the truth if you looking in my eyes. Keep a lot of heat when the weather turns down. Lot of heavy hitters in this cold, cold town. But I fly solo, I don't need nobody else. Winning by myself, I just do it for the wealth. Let's go. You can't put your trust in the fake, no way. Hustling through the night, gotta chase a new day. Claiming my spot, yeah, I started in the cold. Now my story playing in the record just sold. Look around the room, man, I only trust me. Living out the dream that they only wanna see. Money talk loud, keep the circle out of sight. Stepping like a boss, cause I gotta do it right.
Step into the zone, look up to the sky. They blazing up the pad, keep the energy high. 100 miles an hour on the highway of rap. Keep the city on the map, hear the 808 clap. They dashing down the walls, bring the media strikes. Everybody in the crowd, tell me what it sounds like. From the black to the top, got the bees on the track. Better just the total bills, yeah, we making the stack. I clubbed into the grid, mind sharp as a dart. Taking over every chart, yeah, we tearing it apart. Been no time for the fakes, we just keeping it real. Let the baseline drop, tell me how do you feel? Headstrong, get calm, wait you for the dawn. Protecting our turf, yeah, we bringing it on. Through the stereo speakers, the rhythm was gifted. Vibe so heavy, got the whole room lifted. Moving now, move out. Turn the volume loud, let me hear you shout. Back up, back up, back up, catch the rhythm and ride. We kick a wheel spinning from the left to the right. Breathe in now, breathe out. No doubt in my mind what the streets are about. Keep rolling, ain't no hitting the brakes. He's shaking up the room like an earthquake. Second round coming in, knock him out the ring. When the mic is in my hand, I'm the undisputed king. Got the dirty water flow, too much for a thug. The competition up, put him under the rug. Mic check, 1, 2, tell me where we gonna run. Straight to the top, yeah, we aiming at the sun. The slang so atrocious, but keeping it clean. The rawest invention that you ever have seen. In the mosh pit, bouncing hands up in the air. Got your pattern vision, shining bright with a glare. We dropping these rhymes, hitting hard to the bones. Never forget that you stepped in the zone. Headstrong, get calm, wait you for the dawn. Protecting our turf, yeah, we bringing it on. Through the stereo speakers, the rhythm was gifted. Vibe so heavy, got the whole room lifted. Moving now, move out. Turn the volume loud, let me hear you shout. Back up, back up, back up, catch the rhythm and ride. We kick a wheel spinning from the left to the right. Breathe in now, breathe out. No doubt in my mind what the streets are about. Keep rolling, ain't no hitting the brakes. He's shaking up the room like an earthquake.
I'm paying my dues on the digital screen. Scroll. I'm back on the pavement, I'm making the scene. Action. I run in the dark just to find who I am. Me. I'm breaking the rules, I don't follow the plan. No way. I light up the spark just to warm up my soul. Hot. I'm piecing my heart till it's heavy and whole. Beat. The wild dogs scattered, they fear the new flame. Woo. It ain't a coincidence, I run the game. Boss. I smile when I bite, yeah, I'm keeping my edge sharp. I'm pushing the limit, I walk on the ledge. Step. No fear in my eyes when I look in the glass. Look, I'm leaving the shadows right here in the past. Gone. Running so fast, yeah, I'm finding my way. My way. Chasing the dawn at the end of the day. Sunrise. I take all your pain and I make it my own. Mine. Out here in the cold, we are never alone. Never. So let it all burn, let's light up the sky. Light up. We glowing like gold, ain't no telling a lie. No cap. The whole city watching, they know what it is. They know. We building an empire, minding our biz. Cash. I'm drowning in gold, but I came from the soil.
Everybody's asleep, but we on the block. Yeah. Full moon shining, we beating the clock. Tick tock. I step in the dark with a blacked out hood. Swag. Born with the bite, I'm misunderstood. Bite. Never been foolish, I play my own game. My game. No luxury life, man, I'm dodging the fame. Swerve. They look at my face and they catching the chill. Ice. I'm breaking the mold and I'm keeping it real. Real. I step out the mud and I conquer the streets. Wow. You think you the boss, but I bring down the heat. Fire. No leash on my neck, I'm a wolf in the night. A room. We striking the match and we bringing the light. Light it, light it. Take my hand now, let's fade out the noise. Fade it. We riding together, we making the choice. Let's ride. I take all your pain and I'm making my own. Mine. I hear in the cold, we are never alone. Never. So let it all burn, let's light up the sky. Light up. We glowing like gold, ain't no telling lie. No cap. The whole city watching, they know what it is. They know. We building an empire, minding our biz. Cash. I'm drowning in gold, but I came from the soil. Dirt. My circle is tight and my people are loyal. Gang. We broke out the matrix, we leveling up. We sipping the vibe from a winner's cup. Cheers.
Walk through the block like I own every corner. Pocket full of baby, yeah, I'm stacking in order. 24 spinning when I slide through the quarter. Hood rich living, man, we crossing every border. Chasing paper daily, that's the only thing I know. From the bottom of the gutter to the platinum on the floor. Every step I'm taking got that energy to blow. Come through the net, through the woods, let me put you on the show. I ain't got no time for the flake or the phony. Real ones around me, yeah, they ride like the homies. Running every ghetto, trying to stay up and golden. Once upon a time, it was magic, now we rolling. Deep in the inside where the hustle is reside, where the money never sleep and the real ones survive. Survive, survive, survive. You can feel it in the air when the city come alive. That's uptown energy, we never gon' die. Get your shine on, get your shine on. Walking like a man with the money coming strong. Get your shine on, get your shine on. That's right. Stop the hating, we been grinding all night long. Get your shine on, get your shine on. From the hood to the top, and we taking one side. Get your shine on, get your shine on. That's right. Can't nobody do it like we do it. That's power, power, power. I'm not a category, don't compare me to them. Got a positive vibe, but I ain't scared of a free and turn folk. That's the life that I know. Keep it low, keep it close. Killers don't get heard about, they get whispered below. I was raised by gorillas in the pocket jumble. Every stumble made me humble, never fumble the bundle. 22s and up, that's the neighborhood lust. Tell the young ones be cool, everybody coming up. Lighthouse drinking, yeah, the ice is ridiculous, especially set on the deck. Ain't no pest in the bitches, I make the blame blame. Now they all pay attention, from the south streets to beach. This is Kansas money living, don't waste no time on the nonsense and the noise. If it ain't hood business, then it ain't for the boys. Loud pipes, big rims, that's the life that we chose. From the gutter to the goal, yeah, everybody knows. Get your shine on, get your shine on. Walking like a man with the money coming strong. Get your shine on, get your shine on. That's why I stop the hate and we been grinding all night long. Get your shine on, get your shine on. From the hood to the top, yeah, we taking one side. Get your shine on, get your shine on. That's right. Ain't nobody do it like we do it, that's power.
Midnight creeping, but the spirit is a god. 22 spinning, got the angels on the ride. From the pawn shop, struggle to the stadium lights. Knocked it out the park, taking flight into the heights. No more drama, just the karma coming back around. King of the city, but I keep it on the ground. Solid as vibranium, the circle tight and true. Looking at the rear view, waving by the who is who. Hell was high, but we walk right through the fire. Level up the mental, yeah, we taking it up higher. Don't panic when the pressure start to weigh a ton. We just getting started, man, the battle just begun. Ain't no sunshine, let we bring the holy light. Rolling through the city, turning darkness into white. Living like a legend, yeah, we fill up all the void. Caddy bumping loud, making all the people noise. Falling for a purpose, yeah, we gotta cross the line. Diamonds on the bezel, but I'm praying for a sign. Spark it in the shadow, let the blessings overflow. Spirit in the music, watch the whole world glow. Haters in the pit, and they screaming out the name. One dog, one bone, now we winning at the game. Flu spit, sick jewels, sitting out on chrome wheels. Screw duct paper, tell me how that really feels. Demons trying to catch
me, but I'm moving like a jet. Paid the cost to be the boss, ain't no sorrow, no regret. Bible on the dashboard, pistol in the past. Running up the numbers and we doing it fast. Cleanse the sin, let the accolades begin. Destiny is calling, let the winners walk in. Tear up the tour bus, we legit with the grit. Standing on the rock, yeah, we never gon' quit. 3 strikes you out, watch a heavy metal bust. Only real ones riding, yeah, and God we gon' trust. Silence in the noise, keep the head above the cloud. Say it with your chest, gotta say it out loud. Ain't no sunshine, let we bring the holy light. Rolling through the city, turning darkness into white. Living like a legend, yeah, we fill up all the void. Caddy bumping loud, making all the people noise. Falling for a purpose, yeah, we gotta cross the line. Diamonds on the bezel, but I'm praying for a sign. Spark it in the shadow, let the blessings overflow. Spirit in the music, watch the whole world glow. Let's go. Rolled out the Rari with static. Ay, talk to a slick, you vanish. Gone. Whole new drip, volcanic. Ay, blow too bright, it's tantric. I've been off radar, phantom mode. Still got fans in different codes. Wall full of plex like treasure troves. No ghost right, I pin my O's. They do talk for show, I'm moving cold. AI brain, but the soul still go. Whole crew shine like TV glow. Hit that way like whoa, whoa, whoa. Pressurize like soda shake. Too cold, got polar aches. They froze up, I motivate. Stepping clean like holy grace. Woo.
All eyes when I walk in.
Yeah.
Bass knock through your coffin.
Boom.
Hands high, let it lock in.
Woo.
We don't stop, we just clock win.
Let's go.
Backseat vibing, zone out. Heat in the drum, make the tone shout. If you feel that bounce, then own that.
Own that.
Ride the wave till we blown out.
Hey, 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 bars. Back on the block with a vintage frame. Hope it look like time rewound. Dreams big, turn real insane. Strobe on me when the lights go down. Talk my style, can't buy my sound. Every line gon' lift that crowd. Keep that pace, no brakes allowed. Too loud when I move through town. Yeah. Mentor vibes with a rebel face. No mask, that's so display. If truth too raw, they call it rage. But I call that growth, no cage. Okay, okay. Turn that pain to a spark again. Whole stage glow like oxygen. They pray that fade, I shine instead. No breaks, we rise again.
All eyes when I walk in.
Yeah.
Bass knock through your coffin.
Boom.
Hands high, let it lock in. We don't stop, we just clock win.
Let's go.
Backseat vibing, zone out. Heat in the drum, make the tone shout. If you feel that bounce, then own that.
Own that.
Ride the wave till we blown out.
Hey, 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 hey.
Pulled up to Miami, got the whole squad on the deck. Designer on the wrist, got a gold chain around my neck. Moved up from the bottom, now I'm cashing every check. Young king in the building, better show a little respect. She said she would ride and put her right at 454. Level 5 drip heavy, knock 'em sideways to the floor. From the city to the islands, got a tan and some more. Money in my hands and she already know the score. Poppin' designer tags, whole squad gon' join the way. 40 codes, BBS runs, we been getting paid. She a super fan, she been loyal since day one. Stacked up from the struggle, tell me how it's not begun. Who that walking in on money moves? Young king stepping in and setting every rule. Late nights in the paydays, that's the truth. Another level up, another better proof. Who that walking in on money moves? Young king stepping in and setting every rule. Late nights in the paydays, that's the truth. Another level up, another better proof. Level up, level up, level up. Test my grind, you gon' lose. Stay the course and pay the due. Every move calculated, nothing left to chance. Level up, never look back, never kill the stance. She like skin like royalty, I treat her like a queen. Cruising through the city in a Sprinter, black and clean. She said she wants the world, I showed her just what I mean. Came from nothing to the top, you know just where I've been. Been cooking every morning, been hitting every strip. 100 ways to get the bag, I never let it slip. Never got the gifts since day one, press it all on wax. Chop it back like it since we never gon' lack. Shorty wanted all the smoke, she stayed up for the ride. She gon' run and tell her friends I got that wave inside. I don't run no red lights, I don't play them games. Stepped into another level, nothing stay the same, never same. Just another late night, watch the sunrise creep. Every dollar stacking tall while the city sleep. From the gutter to the gold, this is what we chose. Drip up, bag up, that's just how it go. Who that walking in on money moves? Hey, hey, young young king stepping in and setting every rule. Late nights in the paydays, that's the truth, that's the truth. Another level up, another better proof. Who that walking in on money moves? Hey, hey. Young king stepping in and setting every rule. Late nights in the paydays, that's the truth, that's the truth. Another level up, another better proof. Level up, level up, level up.
Every day's the same, stress rushing in my head. Left the crib, ghost the cars, left them all on red. Said I saw my life, I'll be a go-getter. But tonight I'm in the queue, hoping I feel better. Security is close, hands searching around my shoe. Paranoid thoughts, but they let me walking through. Now I'm in the main room, in this Rambo pack, dealing with my problems with the bass up on my back. Trying to find a signal, no reception on the phone. Standing in the crowd, but I'm feeling Jack Jones. CD arms open, yeah, it holds me really tight. Pushing past the people, walking off into the night. Wait, hold up. My face says help, but the beat says go. Fidgety and warm, letting know the feelings flow. You ain't a kid no more, kiss the past, good nights. Adulthood is waiting, but we're blinded by the lights. Lights are blinding my eyes. I'm alive, spinning around again inside. I survived, don't care where I've been. I'm just looking for the high. Lights are blinding my eyes. Touching on the sky, lights are blinding my eyes. I'm alive, spinning around again inside. I survived, don't care where I've been. I'm just looking for the high. Lights are blinding my eyes. Touching on the sky. So your queue is long, gotta wash away the taste. Checking in the mirror, see the panic on my face. Waves G, waves bro. Texas on pending. Is this the bay life? Is this how it's ending? Belly starts get tingle, yeah, this paper bill is kicking. It's kicking, heartbeat fast like the time bomb ticking. Now we're sitting on the chair, now I'm rubbing on my thighs. Cripples rolling back, can't believe my own life. Food coming in and it's lifting off the ground. Never looking back, yeah, I love this dirty town. I word it really well, like I don't even what. Mash whip in the rave, keeping quiet on the cup. Whoa, yo, that bass says help, what the beat says go. Stagely and warm, letting know the feelings flow. You ain't a kid no more, just the past, good night. The hood is waiting, but I'm blinded by the light. Lights are blinding my eyes. I'm alive, spinning around again inside. I survive, don't care where I've been. I'm just looking for the high. Lights are blinding my eyes. Touching on the sky, lights are blinding my eyes. I'm alive, spinning around again inside. I survive, don't care where I've been. I'm just looking for the high. Lights are blinding my eyes. Touching on the skies.
Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out.
I draw first blood, moving slow through the mist. Raised in the jungle where the danger exists. No Pacino in the suit, this is real life drama. From the project building to the palm tree panorama. We moving slow motion off the California breeze, but the instinct is killer, we do this with ease. Switch lanes on the haters, yeah, the optics are clear. The king of the hill and there's no room for fear. Got the chrome in the stash, got the sun on the wheel. If you're looking for the fake, you won't find it in the real. I'ma stick up for the crown, yeah, I'm taking what's mine. Leave a mark on the planet, let the legacy shine. Watch out, watch out. Welcome to the city where the angels don't fly. From the project gates to the ocean side. It's hell on earth when the lanes start to switch. One blood in the street, we ain't never gon' quit. I slow through the fall, keep your eyes on the prize. The front line is moving right in front of your eyes. Look close from the QB bricks to the LA sun. West to east, the saga begins when the day is done. It's done. Special forces in the field, yeah, we rep for the coast. Rep the national status, while you local at most. I don't waste no shots, keep the clip full of truth. I'm the phantom of the booth, I'm the proof in the youth. My click is airtight, yeah, we lock down the block. From the liquor store corner to the top of the rock. Don't play with the game, it's a dangerous sport. From the QB courts to the Long Beach port. Switch it up. I'm the heavy metal king, keep a spare for the grind. Leader wannabe cats way back in the line. It's a small world, dog, and the talk is cheap. Why the city never wakes, yeah, the wolves never sleep. Never. The projects is the bloodline. Yeah. The enemy is one time. Keep your head on a swivel, don't you lose your shine. It's all love in the hood, but don't cross the line. Welcome to the city where the angels don't fly. From the project gates to the ocean side. It's hell on earth when the lanes start to switch. One blood in the street, we ain't never gon' quit. By slow through the fall, keep your eyes on the prize. Your front line is moving right in front of your eyes. Look close from the QB bricks to the LA sun. West to east, the saga begins when the day is done. It's done.
Whip swerving heavy, I'm losing no wheel. Stashing quarters in the carry-on, tell me is it real? Got the phantom in the maze, yeah, I'm drifting uptown. Silence in the building, never hear a single sound. Not a sound. They following the kid, but they walking in the dark. Got that ankle rap heater just to light up the spark. Puffing on that Smurf, man, my brain bout to buzz. Living in a rush, in the clock we gonna trust. Trust that. I ain't scared of y'all, but I don't know who to believe. Got enemies on radar, yeah, I got them up the sleeve. Paint the kitchen floor, but I'm looking for the door. Cash flow heavy, but I don't know what's in store. Let's go! Survival is a must, leave a meat in the dust. Paper chasing daily, yeah, we do it for the rush. Finger on the trigger, paranoia kicking in. Click, clap. Losing my mind just to get another win. Lost in the hood, yeah, I'm riding with the ghost. Money on my mind, yeah, I do the most. Swerving off the road, but we living like kings. Uptown vibes, pulling all the strings. Lost in the hood, yeah, I'm riding with the ghost. Money on my mind, yeah, I do the most. Swerving off the road, but we living like kings. Uptown vibes, diamond on the ring. Hit the spot, throwing ones, yeah, I'm paying the ransom. She say I look good, yeah, she say I'm handsome. But it's a sitcom, baby, just a movie scene. Keep the gas closed, keep the engine clean. So clean. Shorty fine, name Perry, I'm moving with the keys. Started the ball, 100 G's, drop to your knees. Don't ask no questions, you won't get no lies. Looking for a clue underneath the night sky. The first shot pop, leave them twisted on the curb. Talking to myself, puffing on the herb. Who you lying to, they gon' find you in the maze. Gangsta to the core, stuck inside the day. So confused, I don't know where to go. No clue. But if you want to smoke, let the chopper blow. Addicted to the money, never gonna escape. Uptown energy, put it on the tape. Lost in the hood, yeah, I'm riding with the ghost. Money on my mind, yeah, I do the most. Swerving off the road, but we living like kings. Uptown vibe, pulling all the strings. Lost in the hood, yeah, I'm riding with the ghost. Money on my mind, yeah, I do the most. Swerving off the road, but we living like kings. Uptown vibe, diamond on the ring. Fresh out the block, yeah, I'm moving like a vet. Butterfly doors on the matte black vet. I ain't got no reason just to talk to you. Unless we breaking bread and the bills are blue. Cash used to battle demons, now I battle price. Big numbers rolling through the city, gotta roll the dice. Sneakers fresh out the box, J's on the feet. Fresh bodega on the corner where the winners eat. I ain't chasing dragons, I'm chasing bags. Pop a few tags, never check the tag. If you see the glow, then you know it's real. Sign to the streets, yeah, I seal the deal. Time to flip the script, make the city jump. Heavyweight flow, feel the speakers bump. Boom. Erase all the stress, put it in the air. Yeah, stunning is a habit that I love to share. Let's go, go. Meet me at the bank, yeah, it's going down, down, down. Money on the double, don't play around. No play. Demon on the grind, but I'm shining bright. Bling. Go watch bros, yeah, I live a life. Hey, if you ain't talking bread, then you talking dead. Gone, gone. Aiming for the top, yeah, I'm breaking bread. Breaking in it. Anywhere you see me, know I run the play. Run it. Cash on delivery, I don't come to play. Money. Look. I don't want the fame, I just want the loot. Give me that. Blacked out beamer in a tailored suit. Clean. Nerd rappers talking, I put them on mute. Baby gorillas, time to recruit. Squad. PTSD from the money counter. Sipping amaretto, gaining all the power. Ask me how I do it, I just stay low. Valid out front, watch the money grow. Lying in the jungle, king of the concrete. Raw. Certified star when I hit the street. Hands stay clean, but the hustle dirty. Need a double pay by roughly 10:30 right now. Dope boy magic with a veteran soul. Aiming for the head, yeah, I'm in control. Take a step back, watch the aura glow. Shine. If you got a problem, let the whole world know. What? Meet me at the bank, yeah, it's going down, down, down. Money on the double, don't play around. No play. Demon on the grind, but I'm shining bright. Go watch pros, yeah, I live a life. Hey, if you ain't talking bread, then you
you talking dead. Gone. Aiming for the top, yeah, I'm breaking bread. It. Anyway you see me, know I earn a play. 100, cash on delivery, I don't contemplate. Money.
Yo, the saga begins, I'll be the first to set it off. Tap jaws, lay down laws, we breaking down the doors. My team illuminate, we glow like radiation. No time for patience or the complicated situation. We not tourists, we run the whole atlas. Push the killer instinct, y'all acting like an actress. Millie stacked down, guarded with the hollow. Click, clack. Where the leaders go, the real ones gonna follow. Let's go. I'm out for Delph, P's not helping ya. Nope. Trying to get the Lexus and the new cellular. Trapped in the gunfight, earning my stripes. Turn off your lights, kids, say goodnight to your life. Quiet is kept, I watch the world spin. If you gamble with the mob, you never gon' win. Never. It's the rap game, unlimited, forever infinite. 20 years later, look at how we getting it. Money. It's hell on earth, keep your eyes on the prize. The projects is the front line, no disguise. No doubt. We take what's yours if you cross that line. Queens get the money, yeah, we do it one time. From the ground up, we locking the state. Survival of the fittest, eating off a platinum plate. Let's eat. Ain't no halfway crooks, just the real deal. Protect your neck when you see the heavy metal stand. I was born to take power, leave a mark on the planet. Market phantom of the crime rap, don't take it for granted. Don't do it. Sipping E&J, getting bent all night. Back on the 41st side, we do it right. QB. Cowards is found, MIA, gone with the wind. I hear thugs claiming that they wanna rob the men. But it's a package deal, you take the message too. Read that. A slug to the head, travel down to the shoe. Boom. Don't be alarmed when we come through stomping. Beats hitting heavy, yeah, the speakers is thumping. Up the goods or get laid on your back. Lay down. Strictly heavy metal kings, and that's a fact. Test me, you must be Benji, don't tempt me. Do it. Got the full clip, waiting for it to empty. International or local, we fix the mix. Fix it, leave a loose, rival stiff in the bricks. Stiff. It's hell on earth, keep your eyes on the prize. The projects is the front line, no disguise. No doubt. We take what's yours if you cross that line. Queens get the money, yeah, we do it one time. From the ground up, we locking the state. Lock it down. Survival of the fittest, eating off a platinum plate. Let's see. Ain't no halfway crooks, just the real deal. Protect your neck when you see the heavy metal steel.
State of mind focused, put the skills to the test. Trapped between worlds, trying to stack the dough. When the funds get low, gotta let the jewels go. I'm strictly Tim's in the army certified gear. 5-0 lurking, but we hold no fear. Cowardly hearts turn nuns when the heat is on. My part of town is like a war zone, Vietnam. Mixing vodka and milk, that's a dangerous blend. Taking enemies with me, straight to the end. Don't profile and pose, you just frozen in place. Real recognize real when I look in your face. Trembling, stumbling, faking the moves. Fake, we steady, we ready, got nothing to lose. Nothing. The words penetrate, burning deep inside. You can run, kid, but you can never hide. Ain't no such things as how we crooks, no halfway. Survival of the fit, yeah, we wrote the book. We wrote it. You scared to death, you too scared to look. Don't look. Living this life till the sky gets shook. We living this till the day that we die. Only the strong survive. Look alive. Diamonds and guns, yeah, we chasing the fun. You ain't a crook, son, you just a shook one.
There's a war outside, you can't run or hide. Nowhere. My team stay cemented while your crew slide. Official street soldiers moving in the mist. I got the mind of a general, clenching the fist. You featherweight, levitate, lost in the zone. We stab the brain with the truth, hit the nose bone. Ain't no halfway moving, you all in or you out. Get out. When the pressure cooks beef, that's what we about. 19, but my soul feels old and cold. Stories get told while the real ones fold. Up the cash, you minor, we major, don't step in the rain. It's survival of the fit, we the kings of this thing. Look inside the eyes and you see $100 bill is moving vigorously. Let's scared to look scared to death, shaking in your boots. We planted in the concrete, deep with the roots.
Ain't no such things as halfway crew. Survival of the fit, yeah, we wrote the book. We wrote it. You scared to death, you too scared to look. Don't look. Living this life till the sky gets shook. We living this till the day that we die. Only the strong survive. Look alive.
just a shook one.